Hey my friends, this is Sarabia coming to you today from Floor and Decor. As a lot of you know, we do a lot of flips and we had the opportunity to visit a lot of sources for flooring. You know, your typical ones, Home Depot, Lowe's, whatever, but this place, to me, it's the one that has absolutely everything, because not only they do flooring, but they have everything that has to do with bathrooms, wood floor, ceramic tile, rock. So I'm going to take you through a little trip down Floor and Decor here in San Antonio, and which is where, like I said, we come and pick a lot of our flooring. The reason why we do that is because if you can see up there, they have constant sales. So it's a place where you can still get tile for less than $1. And when we translate that for our clients and then plus the installation, it's still a very affordable way to make a great transformation in a property. So walk with me, let me show you all this incredible materials that they have here. And if you have any questions about it, again, call me, send me a text or an email, and I'll be happy to answer those questions for you. We can talk about, which are the floorings that we recommend for certain specific areas, which ones perform the best, the different qualities in laminate floors. Same thing for porcelain versus ceramic tile. So just a whole bunch of information, because again, it's much more than just price. It has to do with the quality and the intended use of that material. So join me in this journey. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, so I'm back. So talking about wood floors or engineered, there's a whole array, a lot of difference between quality, price, thickness, if they need an under or soft floor, or if they already come with the backing. So whenever you're choosing one of these materials, you have to take into consideration all of that. There is not one single flooring that it is completely scratch and waterproof. That, even though it says waterproof, I can guarantee you that if it's exposed to serious amounts of water, it will swell, it will get ruined. So whenever you're choosing, again, this kind of material for places that are going to be such as kitchens and bathrooms, I will caution to that, because you can now use a lot of ceramic tile that looks just like this, okay, but it is completely waterproof. So that's just one of the things that it really needs to be taken into consideration. But as you can see, one of the beauties of this product is not only the colors, as you can see, plenty of different colors, but what I like is the difference in the width of the plank. So in the old days, you used to find this really narrow 3-inch width wood floors. I mean, not this one specifically, but that's what you see in older homes. And from there, they went for this one a little wider, 4, like right here, and then they started getting wider, and now they have, let me show you, I don't know if you can appreciate the width of this one, but that is probably 9 or 10-inch wide, and I really love how that looks. All the colors, obviously, all the trends. What is really talking to buyers right now are your neutral palettes for the most part. Like if you were to go, I mean, this one are your traditional colors, but like to me, this really shows or tells outdated for sure. You can have also this combination of colors, planks. So that's another thing. Here at Floor Decor, you have the opportunity to, get your samples so that you can put them, kind of showcase them in the space where you want to have them. So I'll shut up for a minute so that you can take in, other bigger samples than the one we have there. And the thing to notice here is, for instance, this particular one, this one is $8.99 a foot. On top of that, you have to add the installation cost, as well as if it needs any other subfloor. This is also a pretty wide plank, so it's really nice, very neutral color. And then you go, like I said, to your more traditional wood floors. Now, wood floor, if you will, there's your natural wood floors, okay? There's also engineered wood, which is man-made, fabricated, if you will. And and then there are the new ones that are the vinyl laminate planks, and those are really popular because the vinyl ones that you glue down, those are completely waterproofed. It's really hard for those to get unglued. The thing I don't like about those is, number one, they're just as thick as, you know what, really very, very not thick at all, I meant to say, I'm sorry. And the thing with that is that if you're walking with high heels or moving furniture, that will scratch, even if it's the, you know, third generation vinyl planks. I happen to have in my house the first generation, and believe me, I regret it every single day of my life. And now eventually I will have to replace all of that, because every time we move some furniture or whatever, it not only scratched, but it dented, and in some places it's starting to yellow. So that's something I don't really recommend. It's not the best way to go about it, but you know, it feels good on the feet when you're walking, and it's easy to clean, you know, simple sweep and mop. Other materials that are used for this kind of products are bamboo. So the way, you know, like if you look at this here, this is like a very thin veneer of wood onto the backing. So that's one thing to consider when you're choosing this. And then what I meant about the back, you know, some of them have backing, some of them do not. This one here, this one is a vinyl one, and it has the cord backing. I really like this because it makes it really nice to walk on. This one, you can't really scratch it. It has all this growth. So this to me would be a great option, you know, for installing throughout the house. And I really like the color too. So you have your, you know, this one are your engineered wood. This one is your vinyl. So this one is not glued in, which is the one I was talking about that I would stay away from. The glued in is just like a sophisticated, you know, like the old vinyl that they used to put back in the day. So that one, definitely stay away. Another thing that I love about this thing is the wide array of colors and quality. So basically it fits, you know, all budgets. Okay, so enough of this kind of wood product. Let's go see some tile. All right, so check this out. At first glance, when you look at this, you go, oh, what a nice wood. Well, this is not wood, this is ceramic tile. And obviously this is really use-proof, water resistant. So let me show you. It's completely waterproof, straight. It's inkjet color printing. This one's made in Italy. But all of these ones, they give you the look and feel of wood without the hassle of having to take care of it. And the thing about it is that if you look at the price, it's not, I mean, it's a lot less than the greatest quality wood. I mean, $369 a foot. So that beats wood in my book any day. It also comes in a wide variety of widths. You know, you can have this really super modern wide planks. Oh my God, this one is just gorgeous. I mean, this one, I gotta tell you, unless I touch it, I wouldn't even be able to tell that it is not wood. So here you have your narrower planks. This is really what I've been putting in all the houses that we've been doing lately, because like I said, I mean, it looks good, it's at a decent price, and it adds value to the house, because you don't have the problem, like I said, with the other kind of materials, if it's gonna be waterproof or not. And again, it looks just like wood. So that right now is my favorite flooring. From then on, you go to your typical, these ones are decorative tiles. I've been using a lot of this either as wall accents in laundry rooms or as floor, and that looks really nice. This one is also porcelain tile, of course with a sheen. I personally don't like it. I'm sure there's a lot of people that do. But again, here you have even less expensive would look like tile. So it basically, you can get some of that even for 58 cents. This is one of my favorite floors. Actually, I put this in my patio because it is completely for outdoors. It has a stone look finish, even though it's porcelain tile. And you know, the fact that it's inkjet printed, you know, it really, really makes it look almost like if it was, you know, the old kind of flooring that you find in a lot of parks in Mexico, which the name for them is adoquin. And you also have it in a lot of different colors and different widths. Really beautiful. Other choices for outdoor settings, you know, and the reason why you have to, if you're doing an outside project, that it is, there's going to be water, that it is, you know, you're not going to be able to slide through it and kill yourself. This particular one, I'm not really crazy about it, although I can see what it's trying to imitate. So again, you know, from then you go to your typical tiles, your 12 by 12s, which right now are not so much in fashion. It's like I said, mostly people want to have this tile woods. But let's go check it out real quick. In this store, you can also find everything, all the machinery, tools, whatever needed for any kind of project. In this aisle, you find your typical, like I said, 12 by 12s and other 12 by 24s, regular tiles. You also have your travertines, marbles, slate. So it's, I mean, you can really go crazy here in this place trying to find something for your project. I love all this, you know. These ones are like sheets. These ones are very popular in bathrooms. And then you come to your very, very big slabs. These are 24 by 48. Look at that. It looks gorgeous on a wall. And you have them opaque and with a sheen to it. Those are becoming really, really popular. That's how you look at it. Like, for instance, this one has it, and I don't know if you can see that, on the floor and as a backsplash. Pretty cool, right? Again, on this side, all of the marbles. Look at this one. This is polished porcelain tile. But, you know, it almost looks like onyx or even granite. I wonder how this would look on a countertop. I'm not sure. I've never seen this one before, but it's pretty cool. I mean, it's super, super big. 48 by 48 inches. And well, here you still have some of those bigger sizes, 24 by 48s in different finishes. They're becoming really, really popular right now. Like, for instance, this one with some texture to it, which is really good for outdoor spaces. Obviously, you cannot put this on an outdoor, you know, especially if you're wet. I can see you sliding on that, falling down pretty easily. And then on the last part of this store, you have all your accent tiles. Lots and lots of choices to choose from. Obviously, here you can go crazy with prices. But it's just, you know, I actually wanted to show you what I really, really wanted for my last project was that blue tile right there. Those accents, but they were really expensive. So we had to go for the one right next to it, the vertical blue, put it on a horizontal pattern. So here, my friends, this is Floor and Decor for all your flooring needs. And if you have any questions, ideas, again, give us a thumbs up. If you have any questions, please let me know. Have a great day.